Chemical reactions are reactions that occur when two substances come into contact with each other. And we know that there's a chemical reaction because there are certain clues we can see. Sometimes we will see a color change, we might see a gas produced or bubbles, or we might feel heat, or we might feel a change in temperature and something gets colder. So this experiment, we're going to combine steel wool, which is mostly iron, with copper sulfate. So steel wool is something that you might have in your kitchen. And I'm going to put a piece of white paper down here so you might be able to see the colors better. So steel wool is kind of gray when you first see it. And they call it steel wool because of the way it works. But it is mostly iron, so it's made of metal. So I'm going to put some steel wool in a baggie. Notice it's gray when it starts. When I put it in this baggie, I'm going to then add some copper sulfate, and we're going to see what happens. So I have my steel wool in this baggie. I'm going to add a couple pipettes full, maybe 6 milliliters of copper sulfate to my steel wool. And I'm going to squish this bag and see what happens. So as I squish the bag, you might be able to see already that this steel wool is starting to turn red instead of gray. So I might add just a little bit more of my copper sulfate. Can you see that it's turning red? So it's turning red, plus as I'm squeezing this baggie, I can feel heat. It's actually pretty warm. So as I squish and squish and squish, it's turning red and it's really pretty hot. The sections on my steel wool that are not quite red yet maybe just haven't gotten exposed to the copper sulfate. So we know that that is a chemical reaction that has happened.